Welcome back to the Magnum Sports Complex dito po sa Cebu City as you're still watching the SLA Junior World Showcase 2026 Visayas Cup. And this is our under 15 matchup sa pagitan ng Gilas Canada East versus Homecourt Sharjah UAE. And we're about to start sa ating ball game. Let's head over to our game announcer, Kenny Ze. Kita natin ating first five for this 15 under matchup sa pagitan ng Homecourt Basketball of the United Arab Emirates as they're gonna face off against Team Gilas Montreal Basketball Canada East. As we begin this matchup ngayong hapon na ito as you're still watching the SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup. Here comes the opening tip, now controlled by Homecourt Basketball UAE. So Homecourt Basketball having a solid showing on the earlier matchup against last shot Basketball UAE on their earlier matchups at 15 under. Here comes a fast break. That's Garcia off the turnaround. And there's the first bucket of the match para dito kang Keon Garcia having a solid showing kanina. That's McCaffrey. Nice drop-off pass. And the bucket drops para kang Kyle Villar. So we're tied at 2. And back comes Garcia. Great team defense, finds goal and drops it in. That's Sam Go with the first field goal of this contest. And there's a foul on the reach-in. A little bit over-aggressive on the defensive end. Tawagan ng foul against Homecourt UAE. There's Ali Ansagay Jr. Drives right through the gap of the defense. And there's the first bucket for Ali Ansagay Jr. So thank you for watching sa ating live stream. Hatid sa inyo ng Sinag Liga Asia TV. Ako po si Ray Alonsagay. Ako po ang inyong makakasama sa ating live coverage of the SLA Junior World Showcase. So early moments of this contest in this 15 under matchup. So this is the playoffs. And there's the flip shot. Nice floater for 2. So 4-6 for Homecourt UAE. And that extra pass was tipped away and stolen by Homecourt Basketball. Here comes the dribble drive, goes high off the window. And ball last touch by Homecourt Basketball. So 6-4 para dito sa Homecourt UAE. It's Ali Ansagay Jr. Takes it across, swarmed by 3 defenders. Villar inside. There's the post play. The shot was blocked from D-zone. Ansagay takes it right back. Montenegro lost control of it as he was called for the dribbling violation. So we're now at the 5-minute mark of this first quarter. Garcia spots up. Rhythm 3, that won't go. Offensive rebound, that's Sabalo, poked from behind. And ball will stay here with the white shirts ng Homecourt basketball. So 10 on the shot clock. Back comes D-zone. Go, puts the ball on the deck, nice footwork. And gets the bucket. Chance for the 3-point play. 8-4 ating talaan for Homecourt basketball UAE. So papasok po si number 5, that's Derek Wenceslao, coming off the bench for Team Montreal. So 8-4 ating talaan for Homecourt UAE. It's Villar, inside pass. That was knocked away. Quick steal. That's AJ Asaldo. Gives it up to Carson Sabalo. Pass was slipped away and a quick steal from Team Gilas Montreal basketball. Oh, nice ball movement. Able to spot the cutting. That's number 12, Dwayne Rojo. Goes behind the back. Tiptoeing the baseline. There's a body bump against Dwayne Rojo as he was called for the personal foul. Here's our last replay on this beautiful team chemistry, and there's the bucket from Dwayne Rojo. So 16 on the shot clock for Homecourt basketball. That's Ko. Cops one up. And misses the hook shot. The ball was deflected. Last touch by Team Canada East. So we're under 3 minutes to play in this first quarter. Tatawag ng timeout ang Homecourt basketball.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform.
Balik po tayo dito sa loob ng Magnum Sports Complex here in Cebu City. So you're still watching the SLA Junior World Showcase 2026. Sa Homecourt basketball, United Arab Emirates still ahead by 2, 8-6 here in court number 1. So the action is still ongoing dun po sa court number 2. Dito pa rin sa Magnum Sports Complex alongside University of San Carlos Gym, Cebu Coliseum, at dun po sa Cebu City Sports Institute sa Sawang Calero. So you can see the support from the Team Gilas Canada East contingent who has traveled all the way from Canada sa Montreal region sa Quebec. So shoutout natin sa ating mga kababayan dun po sa Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Thank you for watching for our live coverage of the SLA Junior World Showcase 2026. Gilas Montreal, Canada East. Only down by 2. Here comes the aggressive move down the lane. Wild shot there, and hindi na pumasok from Kyle Villar. Let's see. AJ Asaldo will set things up. Ball. And sends it over to Garcia. Works around the goal screen. 7 on the shot clock. Garcia. Ball knocked loose and a quick steal. And we go the other way. Quick transition bucket. Mula kang Kent Labitad. And we're tied at 8. Garcia able to spot AJ Asaldo. Knocks down a 3. 11-8 ang ating talaan for Homecourt. Labita thought about it. He drives this time. Back shot won't go. Follow up. Hindi lang pumasok from Rojo. Go. Now puts the ball on the floor. AJ Asaldo. Right elbow jumper. Good contest. Johnson Ko with a follow up. Pabalik ang Asaldo. Asaldo stepping through. And he was able to draw the foul. One minute and 11 remaining dito sa ating opening quarter. So 2 free throws coming up as that was a foul in the act of shooting. So the first shot is good. Parang AJ Asaldo, their main point guard for Coach Benedict Vegamora. As he knocks down the second free throw. 13-8 ating talaan. Once it's down the other side. Nice drop-off pass to Rojo for the deuce. So, gandang pasahan ng mga big guys para dito sa Gilas, Montreal, Canada East. Go the other way. Shot was blocked from Rojo. Nice follow-up from Johnson Ko. 15-10. Once it's down the other side, Rojo looks for the answer. Trapped underneath, has to kick it out to Ali Ansagay Jr. Misses the 3. Elijah Villar gets the follow-up as he was able to draw the foul. So 2 free throws coming up for Elijah Villar. Those coming up for Elijah Villar. So second free throw coming up para kang Elijah Villar. Misses the second, but another offensive rebound, this time from Labitad for 2. So that's Kent Labitad. Showing some offensive prowess, especially in the shaded area. That shot was blocked from Rojo. Here comes the forward pass to Labitad, flips it in. Beautiful fast break for Team Gilas Montreal, Canada. Down to the final 3 seconds. And there's a heat from half court. And that ends the first quarter of play dito po sa loob ng court number 1 of the Magnum Sports Complex. So that's the end of the first quarter. It's Homecourt takes a 15-14 lead. As we take a look at our highlights throughout the first quarter, hatid sa inyo ng SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup. First quarter complete. We still have 3 more quarters coming up from the Magnum Sports Complex. The SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup 2026 is presented to you by Senator Bongo, J Project Clothing Apparels, Legend Spot Cafe Makati, and Sunsport, the official basketball of the SLA Junior World Showcase. Ating pasalamatan ating mga government partners, Philippine Sports Commission, the Department of Tourism, and the City Government of Cebu City, led by our good mayor, Nelson Archival, as we begin this second quarter. So, a tight contest sa pagitan ng Homecourt at saka ng Team Canada. So we might have a competitive 15 under playoff matchup dito po sa loob ng Magnum Sports Complex. Here comes the kick out, 3-point shot for the lead. And a great save. But Elijah Villar tries to pick the ball up. And back comes Asaldo. Forward pass. Uy! Napaak sa depensa pero natamaan sa likod ng ulo. That's number 10, Justin Laksao. Got shaken up there as he got caught in midair. That collision between the two players from Team Gilas Montreal, Canada. So referees will take a look at that last sequence. They're gonna review on that last sequence if there's a possible hostile act in transition. So we'll take a short break. We'll be right back after this.
Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet. Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet. Sobrang bilis ba? Yan ang bilis ng FiberX. Yan ang internet.
Mabalik po tayo dito sa loob ng Magnum Sports Complex as we will await the announcement from our officials. And that is a regular foul. So that's a regular foul against Team Gilas Montreal, Canada. So hindi na upgrade sa unsportsmanlike foul against Gilas Montreal, Canada East. So that means 2 free throws. Let's see kung that was a foul in the act of shooting. It is a foul in the act of shooting against Gilas Montreal, Canada East. So 2 free throws coming up para dito sa Team Homecourt. So that's 2 free throws for Mark Villanueva. First shot is up. And this time he misses. And still has another one at the free throw line para dito kang Mark Villanueva. So he'll be the substitute free throw shooter as number 10, that's Laksao, has to go out of the basketball court after that hard collision as he's being treated by the medical staff dito sa loob ng Magnum Sports Complex. There's the bucket from Kent Labitad to make it a 16-15 lead for Gilas Montreal, Canada. Elijah Villar extends the lead for 3. It's a 3-point lead para dito sa Gilas Montreal, Canada. So quick runner off the window. That's coming from AJ Alzado. So dikit ating labanan dito sa ating second period. Rojo spins in the lane. Lots of contact. And there's a whistle against Team Homecourt UAE. And that's Dwayne Rojo Misses the first free throw. Still has another one at the 15-foot line for their top big guy para dito sa Gilas Montreal, Canada East. That rolls out on the second free throw. And back comes Garcia. Passes it off to AJ Asaldo. Balik kang Keon Garcia, way off target. And that's a good save. Finds Garcia. Almost a broken play, but that was a last second pass. Nakita niya yung cutter na si Garcia for the finish. And that was a bad pass, unfortunately, for Elijah Villar as he turns it over. So we have a ceasefire. Tatawag muna ng timeout. We have under 6 minutes to go in the second period. Babalik po tayo dito sa loob ng court number 1 of the Magnum Sports Complex here in Cebu City as the SLA Junior World Showcase 2026 Visayas Cup. We would like to thank Nappers Hostel, Hotel Sogo at ng Three Woods Residences, the official accommodation and hotel of the SLA Junior World Showcase. 5:49 remaining dito sa ating second quarter. So a tight contest between Homecourt UAE at ng Gilas Canada East. So plenty of time to shot clock, but they have to take it across if you're Homecourt basketball. And a quick swipe. Kent Labita off the steal and gets the bucket to drop. And in a few moments, we will listen to a courtside report from Light Denison as we're now at the 5:20 mark of this opening second quarter. So it's now a 5:14 minute mark sa ating second quarter, 19-18 for Team Homecourt. Let's listen in to a courtside report from Light Denison.
Thank you so much, Ray. Gilas Montreal having to be undefeated, 4 win and no losses. This team composed of only 8 players playing since day one. They know how tough this playoff series is. You know, Coach AJ Ansaka instructed the boys earlier during the huddle to stop rushing too much and to try to relax a little bit for them to create a proper ball rotation for them to make more baskets. That's it right now muna for the courtside. Balik ko muna sa'yo.
Right, maraming salamat Light Dennis for the courtside report as this is a game of composure for these two teams as will be a race to the finals sa ating 15 under division as that was a shot clock violation. Bola mapunta sa Gilas Montreal, Canada East. And off the steal, that's Asaldo. That's AJ Asaldo having a good showing in the first half. Shot was blocked, but there's a foul against Team Homecourt basketball. Under 4 to play in this opening quarter, in this second quarter. So 2 free throws coming up for Dwayne Rojo. So some substitutions for these two teams as the SLA Junior World Showcase 2026 is presented to you by Senator Bongo, J Project Clothing Apparels, Legend Spot Cafe Makati, and the official basketball Sunsport. And our government partners, Philippine Sports Commission, the Department of Tourism, and the City Government of Cebu City, led by our good mayor, Nestor Alchival. Ball knocked loose. So some deflections we're seeing throughout the second quarter. That speaks to the competitive contest here in this second period. Johnson Ko misses the layup. And back comes Gilas East. Gilas Canada East. 3-point shot. That's Ali Ansagay Jr. with the 3-pointer. That's Gilas Montreal Canada East giving a 3-point lead. Go nowhere to go, has to pass it out to AJ Ansaldo. Sabalo may tangan na bola, 10 sa kanilang shot clock. Garcia answers right back with a 3 of his own. And Go with a quick swipe. Ball knocked loose, last touch by Wenceslao. As we're tied at 24 with 2:40 to go. So plenty of time on the shot clock to work with para dito sa team Homecourt. Johnson Ko on quick post up, ball knocked loose. And here comes a forward pass to Wenceslao. Oh, nice footwork. Couldn't get a shot away. Ko could not secure the rebound para dito sa Homecourt basketball. On the other side, Ali Ansagay Jr. misses the layup. Lots of traffic underneath thanks to the defense of Homecourt basketball. Chance for Homecourt to retake this lead. Outside shot, that won't go. As we're down to the 2-minute mark of this second quarter. Quick steal from Garcia. Kian Garcia having a solid campaign for him. As there's a whistle and a foul called against Ali Ansagay Jr. So first foul on Ali Ansagay, third team foul for Gilas Montreal Canada. So plenty of time on the shot clock for the guys in white. Johnson Ko draws the defense, gives it up to Dizon. That's his game, trying to utilize his foot speed as he was able to draw the foul. So 2 free throws coming up para dito sa Homecourt. So 2 free throws coming up for Derek Dizon, the main power forward, as he misses the free throw. So the Junior World Showcase ng ating Sinag Liga Asia would like to thank Fresh Code, now available at the Cebu Coliseum at ng USC Gym, our official pasalubong partner ng ating Junior World Showcase. Mintising free throw, Rojo tracks down the rebound. Outlet pass. 3-point shot on the way. Malakas. Lapitan. Offensive rebound. He puts it up. Rojo with another offensive rebound. Misses. Another try. Blocked by Ko. And we go the other way as we're tied at 24. Another deflection. Last touch by Elijah Villar. With under a minute to go in this second period. There's AJ Asaldo. Solid outing in the first half. He drives. This time trying to make an extra pass, but that was not a good idea. Labitad. Gusto ng atake. That's a tough shot against 2 defenders. And there's a foul against Homecourt basketball. So last foul was called against Carson Sabalo. And 2 free throws coming up are dito kang Kent Labitan. So a good showing in terms of scoring para kang Kent Labitan as he knocks down the first free throw. Solid contributor para dito kang Kent Labitan as Gilas Montreal Canada East on top by 1, 25-24. Second shot is up. Second shot is good for Kent Labitan on his trip at the foul line. 2-point lead, 38 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Let's see if Homecourt will go for a 2-for-1 opportunity. There goes Sabalo. And ball was taken away. Sabalo trying to take it right back. And he does. There goes Dizon. Medyo malakas yung pasa. That was an overhead pass to nowhere. And a turnover para dito sa Team Homecourt. At tatawag na ng timeout ang Gilas Montreal with 24 seconds remaining in the second period.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
So we're down to 24 seconds remaining dito sa ating second period. So a tight second quarter sa ating 15 under playoff matchup sa pagitan ng Team Gilas Canada East at ng Homecourt Basketball. So a highly competitive ball game dito sa loob ng Magnum Sports Complex. Here comes Gilas Canada. Looks to extend the lead on this possession as we're about to wrap up this first half. That's Elijah Villar, tightly guarded by Sabalo. Labitad, three-pointer. Yes, sir! Kent Labitad having an excellent second quarter for him, leading the charge for Gilas Montreal. As we're down to 4.7 to go. Let's see kung penalty na ba as we take a look at this replay on this three-pointer from Kent Labitan to extend the lead to 5, 29 to 24. It's a great drive and dish. Able to locate the open shooter, that's Kent Labitan with a three-point shot. That's Keon Garcia with 2 free throws as Team Canada now over the limit. So second free throw coming up for Keon Garcia. As he hits the second free throw. One possession game, 4.7 to go in the first half. Villar at the buzzer, and that ends the first half. So a great competitive contest here in Magnum Sports Complex. It's 29 to 26, still in favor of Gilas Canada East as we take a look at our highlights throughout the second quarter. So good quality plays ating natunghayan dito sa court number 1 sa Magnum Sports Complex. You're still watching the SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting?
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality
We are here halftime and I am joined here with Coach AJ. Coach, kumusta po naman kayo?
Very well, very well. I'm doing.
Now, Coach, you guys are undefeated 4-0. I just want to know, ano yung parang secret weapon nyo? Or what is something unique about your team?
Something unique about our team is definitely the passion that these kids have. These kids love the game. They love basketball, and you know that is something that is very unique compared to some other players. Of course, you know, sometimes these players, something unique also about them is they don't listen, and that's something that we're trying to work on right now.
Lastly, Coach, do you want to give a shout out or meron ka gustong bigyan ng message?
Yes, I'd like to give a shout out to first and foremost the Gilas organization from Montreal for supporting us. I'd like to thank Tito Pike Bondalian and Coach Rod Garcia for giving us this opportunity. Of course, the Sinagliga Asia for allowing us to come here and compete with such amazing talent all over the world, these teams all over the world. I'll also like to shout out the players for committing themselves, for their hard work, and for showing up all the way from Canada to the Philippines. Shout out also to their parents for sacrificing, and also shout out to everybody in Montreal for supporting us. We cannot promise, but we will try our best.
Thank you so much for that, Coach. Now, to get the ball rolling, balik ko muna sa'yo.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting?
Balik po tayo dito sa loob ng Magnum Sports Complex here in Cebu City as you're still watching the SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup 2026. Ating pasalamatan nating mga sponsors and partners. We would like to thank Teleport, the official logistics partner of the SLA Junior World Showcase 2026. And this is supported by Winzen Cafe Cebu, Unisol, and this league is powered by Converge. There's Go on the follow-up. Gets it to go. And that's the first bucket of the second half para dito sa Homecourt Basketball United Arab Emirates. And that's a quick strip, quick steal there for the guys in white. Matakbo na po si Mark Villanueva. You can see the pressure at the defense on the left side. D-zone breaks through, misses the shot. That's better defense from Rojo. Bilis pagbaba sa transition defense. Rojo from the foul line and converts. So itong si Rojo able to showcase his outside touch for a big man. And there's a body bump foul called against Kent Labitan. Here's our last replay on this beautiful jumper from the foul line. Mula dito kang Dwayne Rojo of Gilas, Montreal, Canada East. Here's Sabalo. Will handle the basketball. Here's Sam Go. Back over to Sabalo. To Go. He'll try his luck from three. And there's the follow-up from Johnson Ko. Could not convert. Back comes Elijah Villar. Forward pass, Wenceslao. Babalik ang number 23, that's Kyle Villar. And that play was broken up. That's a better transition defense, forcing the turnover. .5:44 remaining dito sa ating third quarter. Wenceslao. He stops, pops, shoots, misses. That's Dwayne Rojo gets the follow-up. 2 baskets in the third quarter for Dwayne Rojo. 33-28 for Gilas, Canada East. That's Sam Go. Now matching up against Wenceslao. Balik ang Keon Garcia. There's a quick post up from Johnson Ko. Muscling his way against Kyle Villar. Pass is tipped away. And that's a shot clock violation. Great team defense, great defensive effort para dito sa team Gilas Canada East. As we're under 5 minutes to go in the third period. Back comes Villar. Ball knocked away. And Ali Ansagay Jr. picks it up. He drives, shoots and misses. And there goes AJ Asaldo, their main court general sa lineup ng home court basketball. Here comes the dribble drive to the baseline. AJ Asaldo shooting over Rojo. Gets it right back. Garcia spots up for three, misses. And there goes the fast break. Wenceslao all alone for the two. And it's a 35-28 advantage for Team Gilas Canada East. At tatawag ng timeout ang home court UAE. Here goes this fast break play on this replay from Wenceslao as they extend the lead to 7. Home court basketball now down by 7 as Gilas Montreal Canada having an excellent third quarter as they're on top 35-28 itong Gilas Montreal Canada East. Ano kaya maging response coming off the timeout? That's Daryl Asaldo. Now got trapped in the shaded area, has to fire and hits. Almost a broken play but able to convert coming off the timeout. And a quick steal from Mark Villanueva. So home court looking for a quick counter attack. They're down by 5. Good catch there by Garcia. Swarmed by 2 defenders. A little bit over aggressive as they were trying to go for the steal. And a quick foul against Kyle Villar. So 14 on the shot clock. Johnson Ko knocked away. Finds Villanueva. The follow-up is missed. Villanueva is there. Misses the stick back. Nice box out from Kyle Villar. And Villar mishandled the basketball as he turns it over. Under 3 minutes to go dito sa ating third quarter. Asaldo. May tangan ng bola. Yes, kanyang kakampi. That's Dizon. Pabalik ang Asaldo. Daryl Asaldo. Back over to Dizon off the two-man game. With 9 to shoot. And wait a second. That's a turnover for the guys in white. So that's a much better pressure defense being applied by Gilas Montreal Canada. It's a 5-point lead for Gilas Montreal Canada East. Rojo. Extra pass was knocked away. That was a steal from Go. Laksao pulls up. High looping jumper. That won't go. Arian Sagay Jr. able to secure the basketball. Elijah Villar Nagmamadali, Wenceslao for 3. Yes, sir! Nice rhythm three-pointer mula kang Derek Wenceslao. Balik sa 8 ang abante ng Team Gilas Canada East. Bison goes to work, drops it off to go. Now swarmed by 2 defenders. He has to fire and misses. Wenceslao backs it out. Bibigay kang Ali Ansagay, setting up a play. Elijah Villar drives to the baseline. Shot will not count as that was a foul before the shot. So that's the second team foul for Team Homecourt UAE. So 14 on the shot clock. Almost a poke away. Able to find Wenceslao. Still have time on the shot clock. Ansagay misses the three-pointer. Go secures the rebound. Back comes Garcia, has to take it across. They're still at the backcourt. And an excellent backcourt defensive pressure from Team Gilas Canada East. So we're down to 50 seconds remaining, and that's a turnover this time for Gilas Montreal. And we go the other way. That's number 11, Daryl Asaldo with the bucket. They're diving for the loose ball. Finds Ali Ansagay. Lots of hands there on the defensive end. But somehow lands into the hands of Kyle Villar. Nice pass from Dwayne Rojo. So last shot time for Team Homecourt UAE. Garcia thought about it. Now being swarmed by Villar. Back over to Daryl Asaldo. 4 seconds. And a steal by Wenceslao. They still have time. 2 seconds. Another poke away. And that ends the third quarter. A hotly contested playoff matchup sa pagitan ng Team Canada at ng Team UAE. But at the end of 3 quarters of basketball, Gilas Montreal Canada still on top by 8, 40-32. Here are your highlights in this third quarter as Dwayne Rojo leading the way alongside Wenceslao para dito sa Gilas Montreal Canada East. So we still have 1 more quarter. We'll be right back mula po sa Magnum Sports Complex.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and
You can see some of the crowd dito sa loob ng court number 1 sa Magnum Sports Complex as the action continues dito sa ating playoff round ng ating SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup as the playoff action continues doon po sa University of San Carlos Gymnasium, Cebu Coliseum at ng Cebu City Sports Institute as the SLA Junior World Showcase 2026 Visayas Cup is presented to you by Senator Bongo, J Project Clothing Shop, Legend Spot Cafe, Makati, and Sunsport, the official basketball of the SLA Junior World Showcase, and our government partners, the Philippine Sports Commission, Department of Tourism, and the City Government of Cebu, led by our Mayor, Nestor Archival. Nice drive. Here's the continuation from Kent Labitad, and a chance for the three-point play for this young kid, having a solid outing for this player, number 20, Kent Labitad. Para dito sa Team Gilas Montreal Canada East. Bonus free throw for the Cebuano, Kent Labitad. This yung bonus shot. And good box out. And back over to home court UAE, down 10 as we begin this fourth quarter. Sabalo may tangan ng bola. Garcia, balik kang Sabalo. Goes to the corner, Villanueva. Misses the three-point attempt. And back over to Rojo. Rojo racing down the court, throws it up. Villar misses the putback. And good box out rebound para dito sa home court basketball. As we're now at the early moments of the fourth and final quarter. So itong home court basketball still within striking distance. But they have to make some offense going in the fourth. As Daryl Asaldo banks it home from 3. Ball knocked away and another steal. And that's from Ralph Rodes. On the other end, shot was blocked from Kent Labitad. So nagpapakitang gilas din sa depensa itong si Kent Labitad ng Team Canada East. 6:38 mark of this final quarter. 17 on the shot clock. Rodes pops out. Hanap ng mapapasahan. There's a double team. Rodes finds Villanueva, tiptoeing the baseline. And Labitad thought there was a travel there, but a foul was called instead against Team Gilas Canada East. Seven-point game with 6:24 to go in this contest. Pass was slipped away. Good swipe from Rojo. 3-on-2. Ali Ansagay finds Labitad with the fast break layup. 44-35 for Team Gilas Canada East as Kent Labitad putting on a show here in court number 1, and that's another steal from Labitad. One man to beat, and the layup is good. Napakaganda ang pinakitang scoring showcase from Kent Labitad in this fourth quarter. Double-digit lead for Gilas Montreal Canada East. 46-35. Mark Villanueva. Bounce pass, stolen by Rojo. And ahead of the field, that's Wenceslao. Over the shoulder pass to Labitad, and the layup. A fourth quarter performance for Kent Labitad, leading the way for Team Gilas Montreal. Tatawag muna ng timeout ang Homecourt UAE.
J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J Project Clothing Shop, Premium Fabric. We customized, quality printing. Makers of quality uniform. J
5.5 minutes to go in this fourth quarter as Kent Labitad stealing the show here in this fourth quarter, having a good performance in terms of scoring as he provided that fourth quarter charge para dito sa Gilas Montreal Canada East. 13-point lead, 48-35. 5:31 to go in this final frame. So a quick response needed for Homecourt UAE if they want to come back in the hopes of continuing into the playoffs. Almost a steal from Labitad. Three-point shot. Misses the three-pointer. Daryl Asaldo trapped underneath. And there's a quick foul against Team Montreal Canada East.
Foul number 12. Greg Homecourt with his third personal. 2 from Chris Montreal.
So 5:09 to go dito sa ating third quarter. And Villar touched it last for Gilas Montreal Canada East. You still have some time to catch up if you're home court, but you have to make a near perfect run to catch up As Homecourt, Team Homecourt, the pressure's on them to catch up in this final frame. There's Asaldo. That's Daryl Asaldo off the crossover. Kontak ng Ali Ansagay, Johnson Ko, Garcia. Now being closed out by Labitad, and that's great defense from Labitad. He goes all the way for an easy two. An excellent scoring performance in the fourth quarter for Kent Labitad, leading the way for Gilas Montreal, Canada East, 50-35 ang ating talaan. Johnson Ko will try his luck. And he misses the three-pointer. So, nagkaroon ng scoring misfortune in the second half as that's Elijah Villar misses the jumper. And back comes Homecourt basketball. Now down by 15 points, largest deficit of the game. And off the hop step move, tatawagan ng foul against Team Gilas Montreal. Another substitution. Babalik po si Samuel Go. And alongside, that's number 8. That's Sabalo now returning to the lineup for Homecourt basketball. 4:09 to go. That's Sabalo of the dribble penetration. And there's another whistle. That's against Rojo. So Rojo was called for his fourth personal foul, and that is the last foul to give for Team Gilas Canada East. Johnson Ko blocked from behind, pero natawagan ng foul against Villar. And that's the 15th foul. Gilas Montreal now over the limit. And that means 2 free throws coming up for Johnson Ko. Tatawag muna ng timeout ang Gilas Montreal Canada East. Exactly 4 minutes remaining in this fourth and final quarter. A 15-point lead para dito sa Gilas Montreal Canada East with 4 minutes remaining here in this fourth and final quarter. This is the halfway point of our final frame dito sa ating 15 under playoffs of the SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup. So 2 free throws coming up for Johnson Ko. First shot is good. Still a long way to go for Team Homecourt UAE. They have to play catch up. They want to have a near perfect run in this final frame. Converts on the second free throw to make it a 13-point game, 50-37. Back comes Wenceslao. Able to drop it off. And that's a bucket para dito kang Elijah Villar. Great recognition from Wenceslao with that assist. Balik sa 15 ang abante. And time is chipping away here in this fourth and final quarter. Almost a strip there from behind from Labitad. Good recovery from Sabalo. He shoots, he fires, and he banks it in off the glass. Balik sa 12 ang kailangan habulin ng Team Homecourt basketball. Alian Sagay. Nowhere to go. He has to fire. He grabs his own miss. Shot was knocked away and stolen by Villanueva. Villanueva now against 3 defenders. Spins. Great stop from Wenceslao with that block shot. Ansaga on the run out. Against 2 defenders. Battle for a rebound. Ansagay takes it right back. Wenceslao, big three. And Johnson Cole with the rebound. And back comes Darrell Asaldo. That's Samgo. Balikang Darrell Asaldo. Feet is set, three is missed. And ball will stay here with the white shirts ng Homecourt UAE. With 7 on the shot clock. So babalik po si Keon Garcia for Sabalo. Call off the inbounds, turns and hits the hook shot. 10-point game with 2:20 to go, and there's the pressure at the backcourt. But Elijah Villar able to break free, and there's Samgo with the rebound. Almost mishandling the basketball, but that was last touched by one of the blue shirts ng Gilas Montreal, Canada East. So napatay 2 ka minuto na nabilin sa atong fourth and final quarter. Back over to Mark Villanueva. That's Keon Garcia, long range bomb. That won't go. Final 2 minutes of this fourth and final quarter. So Gilas Canada East will try to deliver this early dagger shot in this fourth and final quarter. Shot clock down to 12. Elijah Villar. Pass went nowhere, but able to find Rojo. Flip shot is missed. Gets it right back. Labitad. One dribble, sidestep, 3. Misses. And we're exactly 90 seconds remaining in this fourth and final quarter. So the pressure is on Homecourt to catch up as they're down 10. Tatawag ng muna ng timeout ang Gilas Montreal, Canada East.
J Project Clothing Shop has been a sublimation company for a long time. We have evolved by proving quality and top-notch products for our customers. The design jerseys are carefully examined and printed in a quality machine that produces a fast printing, the biggest machine in the printing industry. In the sewing section, all the sewing experts use quality thread, needles and machine to make the product good-looking and durable. We customize clothing and sportswear in full sublimation. What are you waiting? Visit us now.
It's now a 10-point game with exactly 90 seconds remaining. Team Homecourt UAE trying to play catch-up, but time is not on the side of the white shirts from this squad from the United Arab Emirates. Nagkaroon ng mga issues in terms of their scoring rhythm in the fourth quarter thanks to the excellent defensive sets from Team Canada, as Kent Labitad leading the way in terms of scoring. He has triggered that fourth quarter avalanche for Team Gilas Montreal, Canada East, as they're still on top by double figures as we're about to wrap up this 15-under playoff matchup. So we will update to you sa mga susunod na matchups as we are about to finish the SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup. And that's an interception from Wenceslao. Wenceslao now taking his time, looks to waste away the time. And there goes Elijah Villar. Alian Sagay. Gilas Canada East trying to play keep away. Balikang Alian Sagay with 5 to shoot. He puts it up. Big rebound from Rojo. So a good catch there from Kent Labitad. Another possession. The drive. Shot is good. Kent Labitad having an amazing performance for Gilas Canada East as they take a dozen-point lead. 47.2 ang natitirang oras on this playoff matchup. Garcia on the dribble drive and a quick foul. With 37 seconds remaining. So there's our replay on that quick drive to the basket from Kent Labitad. So free throws coming up for Keon Garcia. And there's the second free throw to go for Keon Garcia. 10-point game, but time is running out for team Homecourt UAE. So Kent Labitad having an excellent showcase as he gets the basketball and he'll look to waste away the clock. Alian Sagay with 5 to shoot. Wenceslao. And another rebound. Mapunta kang Mark Villanueva. But time has run out for team Homecourt basketball as Gilas Montreal, Canada with an impressive performance in the second half as they win this one by 10 over Homecourt UAE. As we take a look at our fourth quarter highlights, as Kent Labitad has been the trigger man in this fourth quarter, leading the way in scoring for Gilas Montreal, Canada. He is the hero in this fourth quarter, leading the way for Gilas Montreal, Canada as they're gonna move on to the next round dito po sa SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup. Ating pasalamatan ating mga sponsors. The SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup is presented to you by Senator Bongo, J Project Clothing Shop, Legends Spot Cafe Makati, Sunsport, the official basketball of the SLA Junior World Showcase, our government partners. Our government partners, Philippine Sports Commission, the Department of Tourism, the City Government of Cebu, led by our Mayor Nestor Archival, our pasalubong partner, Freshco, now available at the Cebu Coliseum at ng USC Gymnasium. Teleport, the official logistic partner, and this is supported by Winzen Cafe Cebu, Unisol, and this is powered by Converge, and our broadcast partners, Cable Link at ng PTV Sports. So itong Gilas Montreal, Canada East with an impressive showing here in this fourth and final quarter as they win this one by 10. So we have a post-game interview with the best player of the game from Lindsay Denison.
Thank you so much, panel. Kasama ko na ang ating best player of the ball game, Ken Labitad, 27 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. Ken, congratulations in this game. So far, wala jud mo ipili. How are you feeling after that very intense game?
Napasalamat sa misa mong coach nga iya mi kita og kuan play para makadaog sa mong duwa nya. Unta siya di ka semifinal makadaog mi.
Speaking of semi-final, tomorrow na unsaon man na niyo ipapangandam for that semi-finals game?
Pangandaman na mo karon semifinal para makataog sa kontra na mo yung Davao, Australia. Ayan.
Lastly, kamo ko daghan kay fans, napakaganan i-shout or tagadog message.
Shoutout ko ni Ate Janet ug ni Kuya niya. Shoutout to sa mama ug papa niya. Shoutout ni Jose niya. Shoutout ko sa mga utol na ko niya. Shoutout sa ESL Future Champion niya. Shoutout ko sa akong idol na Lyron James Agob, Sugbuka player.
Thank you so much for that, Ken. Once again, congratulations. Yun na muna ating best player of the ball game. Balik ko muna sa iyo, Nino.
Alright, thank you very much, Lindsay Denison, and congratulations to Kent Labitad with 27 points, the best player of the game for Gilas Montreal, Canada. They win this one by 10 over Homecourt UAE. So you're still watching the SLA Junior World Showcase Visayas Cup 2026.